Okay guys and girls, I'm going to shoot a quick video of this 1968 RS Camaro. I'm going to start off by saying you can consider it a clone, you can consider it a tribute, you can consider it whatever you want. The man I bought it from had a 60 car collection, been collecting over the years. He was over 70 years old, and he wasn't really selling this car yet, but I saw it when I picked up another car and I wanted it. So when he bought the car, he bought it from a woman. All the vacuum RS headlight stuff was in the car. It had the other key RS details that would have made it an RS, but there is no build sheet, so there's no documentation to prove it. So it is what it is. Take it for what you want. I do have the receipt. He paid and had the headlights converted to electric to get rid of the vacuum nonsense so they worked properly. I think it's an upgrade. It's a small block car, so, and it's not numbers matching anyway, so I think it's kind of irrelevant whether it is real or a tribute, because it's not numbers matching. He believed it was real, insisted it was real. I'm just throwing it out there. I don't really care. So 1968 RS convertible, and basically it has a 350 in it with a nice cam and stuff. I'll show you the motor in a minute and start it. It has a 700 R4, and it does have 4-wheel disc brakes. Has new exhaust on it, new wheels and tires, has many new parts. Now the car sat and continued to sit, so it is what it is. Now I'm going to show you some flaws in the paint, because the car is what I'm going to call a 2 or 3 footer. The car was a show car when it was done. It's been done for a long time. And I'm going to try to show you these, and I missed some of them. On a sunny day, they're even harder to see, and I'm actually having a problem. I'm having a problem trying to show them, but there's one, you know, that's why I'm going to call it a 2 or 3 footer. You know, there's a few flaws in the paint, under the paint, that when you're up on it, you can see, you know. And even then, if you bob your head back and forth, that's why you got to sit here and try to play with the phone to see them. And it's worse in the sun. In the sun, you really can't see them. But there are some flaws and touched up nicks. You know, there's a touched up nick on the door there. The car's been driven, and it is what it is. There's a touched up spot on the white there on the deck lid. But the car has wicked curb appeal. It's very nice looking. It has a lot of upgrades. Like I said, the exhaust is new, wheels, tires are new. It has the upgraded, you know, modern radio, the vintage radio. It has the electric headlight kit instead of them being vacuum, which didn't work well. So it is a manual top. It was not a power top ever. It was built as a manual top car. Top goes up and down real easy. Anyways, so it super clean, you know, daily driver. I'm not calling it a show car. I feel like a good percentage of the cars it shows aren't show cars either. So, but the super neat, nice looking car, with a few flaws. So like I said, it is driver quality. It is not a show car. It is not, you know, it is not perfect, but it is very, very nice, very respectable looking. And just a super cool daily, you know, if anybody wants to daily it, but it is a super cool driver. And you're not going to be embarrassed to go to no cruise nights with it, for sure. Like I said, I see cars that guys talk up to be show cars all the time that are not show cars. You know, they are in their mind, but they are definitely not in my mind. Lot of new things on this car. A lot of work had been done to it. Just a super cool, like I said, I joke all the time about red 70 Chevelles and orange 69 Camaros, but just a very classic looking car. You know, very cool. Driver quality car. Start it up for you. If you know, and the price is up there. I'm just warning you. It'll be in the ad, and it'll be in the still ad with the still pictures. But this car is not cheap. And I'm not, again, don't try to give me the whole, you know, the flaws make it worth less show. Yeah, I know that, but I also know what it's worth if it's perfect, and I'm not scared to fix those spots. It really wouldn't cost me that much to fix them, and I know that. I just don't really want to get into it because then I'm asking more for the car. And I generally, like I said, I don't, you know, I like the off-the-wall stuff. I try to buy different stuff, and anyways, I'm going to show you a quick picture of the underneath. There you go. Driver quality. I tried to show you the flaws the best I can. It's very hard to do. They're hard to see, but I've showed them to you. There you go. 68 RS Camaro convertible.